Hello and welcome back to the third rail. We have a new addition to the collection this week. I recently received this class 86 of the Deutsche Bundesbahn and I thought we should have a first look at it together. First, let's have a quick model overview. This model is a Märklin 3096 which was produced from 1971 onwards. It appears on page 8 of the catalogue that year. It remained in the program for a total duration of 24 years, during which 8 versions were produced. All versions consisted in minimal updates, different wheels or different colors here and there. The last version produced was in 1995. The model I acquired is a version 1, so let's have a look at a few vital statistics. The model measures 16.9 centimeters buffer to buffer. It has a metal chassis and a plastic body. The model is powered by a large 3-pole motor which drives 4 axles equipped with 2 traction tires. There are 3 working headlights on both ends, and TEDx couplings have been fitted at the factory to allow remote uncoupling. On to some high-level information about the prototype as usual. So this is a Baureihe 86 which was produced as part of the Einheitslokomotiven program of the Deutsche Reichsbahn. The locomotive was produced between 1926 and 1943. The engine was primarily designed for services on branch lines and shunting duties. But its maximal speed of 80 km per hour made it also capable of hauling faster services on main lines. 746 units were built, and oddly enough only 2 were lost during the Second World War. As a result, 379 units were transferred to the Deutsche Bundesbahn in 1949. There they were assigned to shunting duties mainly and light goods trains. The remaining units were in service in various railway companies in East Germany, the Soviet Union, Czechoslovakia and Austria. The Deutsche Bundesbahn decommissioned its last BR-86 in 1974, and as far as our prototype is concerned, the 173 entered service in 1934 and was retired in the Stuttgart area in 1966. So let's have a look at my 3096 now. So I've acquired version 1, so the packaging is somewhat different compared to the usual packaging. The box is in as good shape as it can be for a cardboard box which is over 50 years old, or just 50 years old now. So it's the right box. We don't have any tears, which is good. I have a little bit of kitchen paper to wrap the engine, that's how it came. And there are no instructions with it. Not too much of a problem. So let's have a look at what's in there. Yes, doesn't look too bad. It's a used model, so doesn't pretend to be a showcase or display cabinet queen. We'll put it on the presentation rail and have a closer look. And there we are, and the first impression is that the model seems to have been very well looked after. It's very clean. So I can't see many defects. The things that usually go wrong on this model are, first of all, the lamp protector bows at the front when they're present. On this version of the model there were none from the factory. They appeared only a bit later in 1974. The other 2 things to look at are the step ladders on the each side of the cabs. They are made with some wires which can break, so they bend easily, so people put them back in shape, and over time there's a bit of metal fatigue and you can end up with some of those wires simply breaking. And the other thing are the step ladders at the back of the tender. But in that case, everything seems to be in order. Well, not bad at all for a 50-year-old little thing. Let's have a look at the top of the engine. That looks very good indeed. It's quite incredible, these 50-year-old mouldings were so precise already. And the wheels look as if they've been used, but that's expected. Doesn't look too bad. So it's time to give it a quick function check. Let's put it on the track and see first of all if it goes forwards and backwards. I need to operate the reversing mechanism twice because we've got telex couplings. Yeah, that's working fine. Let's try the telex couplings now. So let me grab a little wagon. There we go. And let's see what happens next. So we're engaged. Yes, that's working. Excellent. So let's have a look at what cars we need with this locomotive, and in that case that's extremely easy. Anything German Bundesbahn related from the catalogue in the era. If only everything was so simple. Well, I think I didn't do too badly. It's a honest little thing. I can't believe it stayed after 50 years. So, we'll see it, actually you can already see it on the channel because it was part of the Christmas Day session I published back on the 25th of December. So you don't have to wait long to see it in action. That's it for now. I'd like to thank you very much for watching and see you soon on the channel.